Morning, love. Are you joining us?
No. I'm going for a walk. Clear me head.
Where's Sid?
He's still in bed. Didn't get much sleep last night.
Oh, go on, my son.
Do you have to?
What?
She didn't get much sleep because she's worried about her dad arriving this morning. And not as much as I am.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Not me I'm worried about. See you later.
Well, what's that supposed to mean? He's acting like we'll all embarrass him or something. Right. Nobody embarrass Rob today in front of Sid's dad.
Sid's dad?
Huh. I'm sorry, ma'am. Is there something you'd like to bring to the discussion?
There's no way so-called Sid's so-called dad is coming here this morning.
And how do you figure that?
Because it's a 12-hour trip. And the last flight out yesterday was 1840, before a supposed phone call from him. It's all a complete fantasy.
€600 in one day. And according to this, you took out another 200 this morning. Auntie, the entertainment's budget is supposed to last us the entire year. You have wiped out half of it in 24 hours.
Joyce, you have to understand, I'm dealing with a star here of the highest pedigree.
Why won't you tell me his name, then?
He would prefer to remain anonymous.
Oh, how's he going to do that? Perform with a bucket over his head?
No, during negotiations, he would prefer to remain anonymous. All I can say is he's a British all-round entertainer beloved by millions. A national treasure.
It's not Cliff.
My lips are sealed.
Right. Well, OK, then. But I warn you, if this turns out to be a wild goose chase...
Trust me, Joyce. Trust me.
Oh. Can I help you?
I need to ask for next Tuesday off. Funeral. Second cousin.
You are employed by the travel agency, not the hotel.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. As you were.
This is getting out of hand. She thinks we've got Cliff bloody Richard.
Oh, she could have meant any Cliff for all you know. Come on.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Absolutely. He's just a little out of practice with a live crowd, that's all. But a quick, dry run with a small yet captive audience, he'll be right as rain. It's all arranged. Here's the address.
Parasol? Never heard of it.
Parasol? That's,
Quite a drive. So if I were you, I'd go pick up Sammy now and get cracking.
Right.
Morning. Morning. All right, young'un. Oh, Kenneth, something come for you, lad.
Hey? What?
Yep. Oh, no.
Who's that from?
Vladimir. Who's Vladimir?
That Russian sailor Kenneth was seeing. He sacked him off last night.
Ew, TMI.
Sacked, cloth he is. Sacked. I miss you.
Oh.
I miss you. It's barely been 48 hours. I'll just ignore this. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. Throw that out, Leslie.
Right, you are. What about this as well?
No. No. Still a rose, isn't it? I'll just stick it in a vase and put it in the salon.
Aye. Something tells me you're not gonna have enough room.
What do you mean?
Yeah, this lot came first thing. The delivery driver forgot that one. Had to come back.
Hello. Someone's popular.
Joey,
I'm brushing my teeth.
are you decent?
Yeah.
You said you were decent.
I thought you meant as in I'm a good, honest, law-abiding citizen.
Good, honest, law-abiding citizens don't flash their party packs at their mates. Listen, I need your help today. Assuming you can drag yourself away from your girlfriend for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've been thinking. I've kind of let you down a bit there. Should always be mates before dates. The bro code. I'm sorry. So forget girls. Today is a lad's day. Today it's just you and me.
Thanks, mate. I appreciate that.
Hey, no problems. So what do you need help with?
I need to find that bird I copped off with last night.
Mrs. Maltby, always a pleasure, never a chore. Oh, I've got a booking for yourself and young Master Maltby.
Poor Jeff, he's come down with a bout of the mumps. It looks like a chubby little hamster, doesn't he?
Yes, and now he looks like a chubby little hamster with mumps. So I shall be taking my brother's room.
Need bother, I'll change the booking.
Yes, it's worked out quite well, really. Our Pauline needed a nice holiday to cheer her up, didn't you? She's recently lost her job.
Right. Firstly, there's very little point in whispering when I'm standing right next to you. And secondly, I did not lose my job. I quit my job, actually. I decided it was high time I started following my dream.
She decided to become a novelist.
You writing a book, are you? What's it about?
She doesn't know. She's been working on chapter 1 for the past month.
Yes, well, I will confess I've been having a smidgen of trouble getting over that first hurdle, but I'm hoping a change of environment will yield some inspiration. Right, is there anything else you'd like to ask me about my private affairs? Or can I have my room card now?
Aye. There you go. 326.
Oh, I am sorry about that.
Oh, think note of it, Mrs. Maltby. I know how temperamental these autistic types can be. I mean, that Van Gogh fella cut off his own lug hole, didn't he?
Oh, our Pauline would never do that. She enjoys watching the soaps too much.
I reckon you could still watch TV with one ear.
Not if you wear glasses.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bless her.
Nigel, don't you feel guilty?
Wasn't even looking.
Looking at what?
I don't know.
I meant, don't you feel guilty being here, having a holiday at the department's expense?
No, and neither should you. It's par for the course with this sort of deal, almost expected. Do you really think the boys they sent after Ronnie Biggs took that long to find him? Of course not. They had more sense. The 40 years are being passed over for every promotion going. I think we've earned this.
Where's Robbie?
He's gone for a walk, love.
Right, well, I can't wait for him. My father's just called. He's at the airport.
And which airport might that be?
Alicante.
Alicante. Oh, that's interesting, isn't it?
Well, I'm going to go pick him up.
Of course you are.
Yes. And tell Robbie where I've gone.
Oh, where she can be.
Listen, about my father, well, in my country, he's sort of quite important.
Owns 2 ploughs, does he?
What? No, listen, all I'm saying is treat him with respect. That's all. Or else he... Just treat him with respect. Please.
Of course we will. And we're all really looking forward to meeting him, aren't we? Absolutely.
Aye.
Seems a shame to pop all of them. Can we not just keep one?
No, all of them. I want them all gone. And would you mind doing it quietly? My nerves are shot to pieces already as it is.
In a sense, it's quite flattering.
Flattering? Have you read some of these? You can practically chart the journey of his psychosis. Oh, God, I feel like Michael Douglas in Fatal Attraction.
To be fair, you know Michael Douglas. Oh, remember that skit we had to do on Neptune's charity night?
Yes, thank you, Barry Norman. Wasn't asking for a critique of my acting skills. It's him.
You better answer it, Kenneth.
Oh, God.
Hello?
I'm at the reception.
Is it reception? Oh? Oh, yeah. What are you doing there?
This little old woman wouldn't let me in unless you permit it.
Oh, really? Would you mind putting her on to me?
Hello. Leslie, do not let that 8-foot psychotic lunatic anywhere near this salon.
See, it's the first part of that sentence that's going to make the second part a bit tricky to pull off. Yeah.
I go through now, yes?
Aye.
Good.
Leslie! You see, no, it's not that I don't appreciate the masses of gifts and borderline threatening notes, but...
I love you.
Well, I'm a very lovable person.
You changed me. I was living a lie, and you gave me the courage to be myself. I need you.
But that's the thing, isn't it? You see, you've spent all these years trapped in the closet, and now that you've finally come out, well, I mean, you don't want to limit yourself to one person, do you? I mean, there's loads of men around.
I'm not gay.
Really?
Yes, really.
Please, whatever it is I've done wrong, tell me.
Oh, no.
I'll fix it. I'll make it work.
Oh, no. You haven't done nothing wrong, Vlad. No. You see, it's not you. It's me. See, I've been living a lie, too.
What do you mean?
I'm so sorry that I didn't tell you sooner, but I'm married. To a woman. You see, I never had your courage or your confidence. But it's too late now because she wouldn't understand. And I do love her.
Oh, I wish you'd been this good when we did ask it.
Shut up!
Yeah, I understand.
You do?
I also had to tell my wife. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do.
Yes.
But I didn't have a comrade.
No.
You do. We will tell her tonight. Together.
Sorry, I mean, what I was going to say is...
Be strong. I shall return this evening. My darling.
Oh, all's well that ends well.
What are you talking about? I haven't got a sodding wife!
Oh, no. And he's probably going to notice that when he comes back, isn't he?
Do you think? Liam.
Keep calm. Still on chapter...
Yes, I'm still on chapter 1. The opening line has to set the scene and tone for the entire novel. You can't rush these things.
Why don't you put the big brown dog played with the bright red ball? And then you can put a little picture of the big brown dog.
I'm not writing a book about dogs' balls, all right? Now, would you please be quiet and just let me get on?
Pauline?
What? Oh, look, Mum, it's fine. I'm okay, all right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to snap. I just really need to get into the zone. Here, that's all.
Sammy, it's me, Monty.
Monty! Hold on, Monty. Just putting on my trousers. Ha! Get off my grass.
Yeah, very good. Never gets old.
Oh, come in. Monty, listen, I'm sorry that I bailed out on you last night. I got what my mate Edmonds calls the fear. He used to tell me about it all the time. He said, you're never a true showman until you've experienced the fear. And to be honest with you, Monty, I personally think he'd be really proud of me today. I miss you, Noel.
Noel Edmonds isn't dead.
I feel the same way.
I'm sorry, do you live here?
Oh, God, no, Monty. No, of course I don't. No, my villa's it's having a makeover. It's being painted, isn't it? No, I'm only, I'm just here for a couple of days, that's all.
Right, as I said on the phone, my PA has arranged a slightly smaller gig for you tonight. Might help you get over your, over the fear. Yeah, little place called Pyrus Hall.
No, I've never heard of it, Monty.
No, I hadn't heard of it either, but I am assured that it is very exclusive. But it's a couple of hours' drive, so I think we should probably...
Sounds great, Monty, sounds great. See what I've got here? Hold on. Oh, look, this is what... See, I've got a cassette of some of my old stand-up routines. Maybe we could have a listen on the way in the car. See, this one is for the more intimate gig.
Yeah, well, that might be a... Well, I'll tell you what, maybe you should do it from memory. That would be a good practice.
Yes, whatever you say, Monty. Right, I tell you what, I'm going to get changed. Why don't you go outside and make yourself at home, yeah? Who loves you, Monty? Wipe me up, Monty, wipe me up. Wipe me up, Monty.
I can't hear a word you're saying, Joey. You're doing what? You're staking out an hotel?
No, we're not. Excuse my friend. Sunstroke. Come on, Dennis. Let's get you back under a brolly.
Hold the fort 5 minutes.
No, it is my break in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll be back in 5.
You cannot be getting stiff every time a man looks at you.
I beg your pardon?
How would you say? Scaring you is stiff.
I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Hey, where did you go away?
Listen, I'll be back in 5.
Yeah. 5 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Joey. Can you start that again?
Me and Callum. We're trying to find the woman he brought home last night, only he doesn't know her last name. So we're waiting outside till she turns up.
What? Why are you trying to find her?
Well, to be honest, I think Callum might be a little sweet on her. Plus, he wants to return the money she left behind.
Oh, for God's sake, didn't you listen to a word I said last night?
Oh, yeah, I did. What was it you said again?
She didn't accidentally leave that money, Joey. She thinks Callum is a...
Sam!
What? I'm on the phone.
No, I know, but I need a favour from you. We haven't got much time.
What sort of favour?
He needs you to be his wife.
Yeah, Joey, I'm gonna have to call you back.
There you are. Oh, you know what Sam said? She said she doesn't think that woman left the money there by accident.
Me, of course she didn't. You think I didn't know that? She wanted to see me again. She knew I'd find it and knew I'd bring it here. She's grafting. It's a classic maneuver. I've pulled the same trick myself dozens of times.
I didn't even think of that. You are so smart.
Ain't my first disco, mate. Ain't my first disco.
Yes?
Glass of lemonade, please.
Ah, yes. I remembered you.
I beg your pardon?
Your lemonade.
No sanctuary. Come.
Here we are. Sorry to bother you, Mrs. Temple Savage.
What could I do for you?
Well, I reckon I'll make a just landed myself in what me old mum used to call the shit soup.
Okay, I'm in. But if we're going to do this, we're going to do it properly. Which means you have to start acting straight.
What are you on about? The whole point is that our marriage is supposed to be a sham. I'm meant to be living a lie.
Well, that's very nice for you, Kenneth, but it makes me look a bit stupid, doesn't it? He has to believe that I believe you're straight.
She's right, Kenneth. If you really were living a lie, then when you were around her, you'd be acting straight.
Acting straight? What's that supposed to mean anyway? How do straight people act?
You know, like me. What?
We're going to have to start with a shopping trip, get you a whole new outfit.
Eh? But what's wrong with what I'm wearing? Liam, don't get me €30 at the petty cash.
Forget €30, you'll have to bring your credit card.
Credit card? How many outfits am I buying?
Just the one, but I fancy a new pair of shoes and a couple of tops. You didn't really think I was going to do this for free, did you?
Come on.
You're really going to have to work on that walk.
What's wrong with me walk?
I wasn't talking to you.
I don't know what to say. I mean, really, Leslie, tax fraud.
Hey, it's not fraud as such, is it? Because I didn't really know what I was doing.
That's hardly the point. And you actually think these two men are undercover investigators?
I don't know. It's just little things they've said since they got here. And they're always staring at us.
Well, I'm not being funny, Leslie, but quite a lot of people stare at you.
Oh, well, that's very kind of you to say, Mrs. Temple Savage. But no, there's something up with these two. I could feel it in me waters. I don't know. Maybe I should just leave. I don't want to be any trouble.
Leslie, as much as I don't relish the idea of harbouring a known fugitive, the fact remains that I suppose I'd sort of, consider you a friend.
Oh, Mrs. T.
It's all right, all right. Don't ruin your mascara. We're not having a moment. Just try and keep your head down for the rest of the day, and I'll do the rest.
Why? What you gonna do?
Some investigating of my own.
Pauline, have you been drinking?
Ridiculous. I've had nothing but a few glasses of the finest lemonade.
This is vodka.
Preposterous. Ah, you. Would you mind confirming to me, in front of witnesses, as to whether I have or have not been drinking lemonade?
Of course. It's what you asked for. Lemonade.
Well, you see?
If it was just lemonade, why was he winking at you?
Clearly, the man is attracted to me. That's no secret. I've been rejecting his advances ever since the year we first came here.
Hey. I have no advantages for you to reject. I am not the one who is drunk.
It is vodka.
Pauline.
I've written nothing for weeks, and then a few glasses of that, and I've polished off 3 chapters. Truly, it is the nectar of the gods.
Oh, Pauline, that's disgusting.
Nonsense.
He swallowed her? No, dear, no, you can't do that.
Nonsense. Erotica is as legitimate a form of literature as any other.
No, I meant you can't do that. I tried it. You need to be double-jointed, and I wasn't. Well, not till after, anyway.
Have you tried this?
Oh, yes.
What about this?
Oh, yes.
Please, be seated. I believe I have found my muse.
Gentlemen, Joyce Temple Savage here, your Solana manageress. I hope you're both enjoying your stay.
Lovely, thanks.
Excellent. I'm afraid when you checked in, our receptionist neglected to have you sign one of our personal detail forms.
Oh, OK. Well, if you just want to leave it with us...
No, happy to do it now. Right, now then, may I ask the nature of your employment?
Why would a hotel need to know that?
I have no idea. Anyway, nature of your employment?
Greengrocer.
Retired greengrocer.
Are you both married?
Yes.
So, where are your families?
Sorry?
You're here on your own. I'm just wondering... Oh, unless,
Oh, yes, that's right. We are, aren't we?
Oh, what?
Married. Sweetheart.
Oh, that's right. We are. Sugar doll.
That explains everything.
What does that mean?
No, I mean that it completes the questionnaire. Do enjoy the rest of your stay.
Sugar doll?
Can we stop holding hands now?
Oh, God, here they come.
They? Oh, well played.
Father, this is Robbie. Robbie, this is Franco, my father.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Robbie's family.
How do you know?
Right. Nice flight, was it? Which airline did you use out of interest?
I don't use airlines. I have my own private jet.
Oh, really? That's nice. What sort of jet is it?
A 2012 Gulfstream G520.
Is that a Rolex?
No. It's Bulgari.
Bulgari?
Oh, my God, he's a billionaire.
Hi, I'm William, Robert's dad.
About this so-called Gulfstream G5.
Ma'am. So nice to meet you. Would you like to sit down, or maybe you'd like to go to Rob and Sid's room to freshen up first after your flight?
Rob and Sid's room?
Oh.
I should like to talk to you. Alone.
Sid?
It's fine. It's fine.
Looking forward this, Monty. Seriously, it's like a reaper. Hammer in the ways! They drove off the end of the cliff, so keep your eyes on the road, boy.
A retirement home. bloody swing for her.
Monty!
Sammy, I am so...
You are a genius.
What?
I never thought of this myself. It's brilliant, bloody brilliant. Old people love me. They absolutely love me. If this doesn't get me over the fear, then nothing will.
Oh, yeah, well, exactly. And I'm sure it's what Noel would have wanted.
It is.
I'm telling you, Leslie, you've got nothing to worry about. Look, they're even sharing a room.
Aye, single beds.
Oh, come on. You're telling me you've never pushed a couple of beds together in your day?
I'm not convinced, Mrs. Temple Savage. I mean, they just don't act gay, you know.
Now then, darling.
Hiya.
All right, I admit sometimes it can be hard to tell.
Yeah, I've got to tell you, Sam. I'm starting to get really worried about him.
Who?
Who do you think? He tried to give me a cassette tape earlier. I genuinely am not sure he knows what year it is.
Look, he's a celebrity. They're all a bit eccentric.
A bit?
It'll all work out, I promise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go and meet my husband and his ex-boyfriend.
What? She's mad. They're all mad. Maybe I'm mad.
Sammy loves you. Who loves you? Sammy loves you. Sammy loves you. Come on, Sammy. What? Sammy loves you.
That's what I should have asked him. What the thrust-to-fuel ratio of this pretend jet was. I bet he wouldn't have known that.
Of course he wouldn't have known that. How would he have known that? He didn't build it, did he?
Look, if he's a billionaire, he's a billionaire. If he's not, he's not. It doesn't really matter. The most important thing is our Rob.
Exactly. So stop trying to spoil this for us, Loretta.
Us?
For Rob, I said.
No, you didn't. You said...
Oh, look, he's here, look.
What's happening, love?
I don't know. They're both up in the room, talking.
Don't worry, son. When they come down, we'll turn on a bit of Dawson charm. Few drinks, few jokes. He'll be loving us.
I could tell my one about them two nuns.
No.
Kenneth.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Where the hell's Sam? Right, go on, you better clear off.
Right.
Don't go too far, though, will you?
Thanks for bloody...
Oh, no, we better not, because my wife's going to be here any minute. Any minute. Any minute. No. Oh, thank God. I mean, there she is.
Oh, sorry I'm late, babe. Traffic.
It's all right, babe. You're here now.
Give us a kiss.
Oh, they're pretending to be a couple.
I really don't care.
Oh, so, who's your friend?
Huh? What?
There she is.
About time. Caroline.
Callum? What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you again.
This is very, unprofessional.
Come on. Don't be coy. I like games as much as the next fella, but face it, this one's all played out. You know you wanted to see me again, too. That's why you accidentally left the money behind?
Accidentally left... Oh, my God. You're not an escort at all, are you? You're just some kid who was trying to pick up an older woman.
Escort?
Callum, this is a business hotel, one that provides certain services for its corporate clients.
What do you mean? You mean you thought I was a paid toy boy? And you paid me 200 euros? Actually, that's quite a lot, isn't it?
And you earned every penny.
Yeah? Well, I'm not actually doing anything this evening if you want to...
Sorry, Callum, I'm checking out tonight. But I'll be back this time next year, so...
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this.
So they are mufalatas?
Apparently.
Yes. I see it now.
You do?
Of course. It is as plain as the face on your nose.
Excuse me. I have a bone to pick with you.
Why do you want to pick at my bone?
You served my daughter funny lemonade all afternoon, and now you've just taken a full bottle of vodka over to her table.
Yes, she said you wanted some for her and her moose.
Why would you give vodka to an alcoholic?
Alcoholics, they love the vodka. You did not know this? See?
Keeps looking at us. Do you think he suspects?
He doesn't suspect anything. Stop making eye contact. Watch your stage.
Can't believe we have to spend the whole week pretending to be a couple now.
I don't know what you're complaining about. It's worse for me.
How's it worse for you?
At least you look like you're punching above your weight. I'm the one they'll think slumming it.
So never leave me lonely. Tell me that you love me only.
Sid. Franco. You don't mind if I call you Franco, do you? Please, sit down. I've already got the drinks in, look.
Actually,
What drink? So, this is nice. Perhaps we should have a toast to,
What's the thrust-to-fuel ratio of this jet of yours, then, Frankie?
fuel consumption is over 300 gallons an hour. Thrust is in excess of 8,000 pounds.
Ask me if I love you, and I choke on my reply. I'd sooner hurt you honestly than mislead you with a lie.
Yeah, so I followed the trail of petals all the way through the kitchen and out onto the patio. And there he was, stood there in his tuxedo, as handsome as the day we first met. He put fairy lights round the gazebo. And he hired a string quartet to perform our favourite song. Oh, what were it again, babe?
Dancing Queen.
Dancing Queen. And then he got down on one knee and he showed me his ring. Oh, it was the most romantic night of my life. Anyway, I'm rambling. Sorry.
Please, listen. There is something that Kenneth and I would both like to tell you.
Hold that thought. I'm just gonna go and check on the babysitter.
You have children.
Yeah, seems that way. I mean, yes. Yes, we have. Twins. Boy and a girl. little Kylie and Jason.
That's why you must continue to live your life?
Yes. I wish I brought it up earlier, to be honest with you.
I understand. But I do have children.
Oh, I know, love.
And my wife took them away when she learned the truth. And I miss them, Kenneth. I miss them so much. You will not go through this, Kenneth. I will not let you.
No. So, that means...
It means we cannot be. You must be strong, Kenneth. And you must learn to forgive me.
I will. I mean, I'll try, Vlad.
Goodbye, Kenneth. Goodbye.
So, did it work?
Well, yeah, it seems to.
Hey, you're gonna be all right, you know. Like Kenneth said, there are plenty more men out there.
I didn't suppose
For
you...
crying out loud, I'm not gay.
Take him.
Who's slamming it now?
Get off.
He obviously just didn't notice me.
I wanna hold you till the fear in me subsides.
Let's give a big Neptune's thank you to the wonderful Neil Ross. Thank you. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's karaoke time again, so let's see who the performers are. Right, it looks like we have a double act, and it's Pauline and the Muse.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Two nuns! That's hilarious!
I told you it was a good one, didn't I? See, I knew he'd like it.
Yeah. So, another drink, Franco? No. No more, no more. We really must go. Tomorrow, we fly home.
What?
It was nice to meet you. We will not meet again. Come.
Sid.
I'm sorry, Robbie.
Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good
Rob, I am so sorry.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex. Try to make.
She got to get rid of him. She don't got. Oh, I tell you, is it just me, or do standards here appear to be slipping?
It is just you. We have always had these standards.
Well, not for much longer. My husband, the entertainment's manager, is right now out there schmoozing a very well-known celebrity.
And you are okay with this?
For obvious reasons, he can't tell me who it is, but he keeps dropping little hints. Something tells me we'll all be witnessing something very special in a week or so.
Here comes the chorus, don't let me down. Get those arms in here, everybody. Let's raise the roof. Here we go. Hi ho, silver lining, everywhere you go. Now, I see
you, Noel.